All right, guys, welcome back to Noble's View. This is our weekend recap for March 26, guys. There were so many big games that were played over the weekend. The most notable of them all in the Premier League was the Manchester Derby, and that was actually the first game of the weekend. Now, before we go over the games, we are just going to go over the table at the moment. It's Arsenal first on the league table. We have Man City second, Villa third, Liverpool fourth, Man United fifth, and we have Chelsea on the sixth position at the moment. Now, let's go over the first game of the weekend, which actually, as a Man United fan, guys, it was really a crazy weekend. I honestly did not expect that Man United was going to win that game against Manchester City, and in the manner that we did. Come on, bro. Like, it was crazy. Now, for me, for those who watched my preview and my predictions video, I actually predicted that Man United was going to lose that game 3-0. Like, that was to tell you how low, like, as a Man United fan, I felt about that game. I had no expectation whatsoever from the game because the team, if you look at the last two games we played, like, there was no cohesion. The Burnley game and also the Brighton loss. Like, the Brighton loss was really, really terrible. It was hard to take in, honestly. And I felt like, with City, like, man, City are really, really a very, very strong team. Yeah, we know they are not really at their best as they used to be, but I did not see Man United doing anything. Getting a new manager, Michael Carrick, on the interim job, I'm like, man, I really don't know what to expect. So that was why I just didn't want to get my expectations very high. I went for a 3-0 win for Man City against Man United. It was very shameful as a United fan, but come on, I'm always very honest with my predictions and my analysis of the game. I was very, very shocked, honestly. So the result was a 2-0 victory for Man United against Man City. Man United had 3 goals disallowed. Ahmad's, Bruno's, and Mason Mount's. Like, for the Ahmad and Bruno goals, those were offside. But that Mason Mount goal was never an offside. I don't know why VAR disallowed that for offside, honestly. It would have been a 3-0 victory for Man United against City to give back a revenge of what happened earlier on in the season at the Etihad Stadium. But I'm really, really impressed with the boys. Michael Carrick, man. Michael Carrick showed a masterclass coaching over the weekend against Man City, honestly. He schooled Pep. He schooled Pep Guardiola, the legendary Pep Guardiola. Honestly, I'm really, really happy with the team and the way Man United played, the setup. Bruno, Ahmad, Mbumo, Harry Maguire, Martinez. The comments made by Paul Scholes and Nicky Butt, I think they need to apologize to Martinez, honestly. Because coming out to say such against Martinez just few days before the Manchester derby was really, really unnecessary. And they did not even get their facts right. How can you say Haaland is going to pick Martinez up and run off with him and all that? Nah, it's crazy. But I'm really happy with the result. And the next game we are going to look at is the Liverpool game against Burnley. I actually predicted a 1-0 victory for Liverpool. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but I never knew Liverpool was going to draw that game. It was a 1-1 draw. Florian Wirtz scored the goal for Liverpool, and Burnley equalized later on in the second half. So it was a very tough game for Liverpool. Honestly, I was very, very surprised. And all Liverpool fans all over the world will be surprised with the result of that game. But Liverpool at the moment, they've dropped a couple of points here and there. But let's see. They are currently fourth on the table at the moment. Just 1 point behind. 2 points. Was it 1 point? Yeah, they are 1 point ahead of Man United, while they are 2 points ahead of Chelsea. But let's see what the season is still very, very long, guys. It's still very, very long. 22 matches have been played so far. There are 16 more, right? Yeah, there are 16 more matches to be played. 38 matches all season. So 22 have been played, 16 more to go. So let's see, guys, what the outcome. Who is actually going to make top 4? For me, I feel Man United is going to make top 4. Who they are going to displace? Probably Liverpool or Villa. I don't know, but I know for sure Man United will make top 4. And the third game is the Chelsea game against Brentford at Stamford Bridge. I was actually surprised with the result of this game as well, because Brentford is a very good team and they lost the game 2-0 to Chelsea. Goals from Joao Pedro. That's first half when Brentford thought it was an offside, but I was like, nah, no way. That's not an offside. But kudos to the Blues. Chelsea got a goal from, like I said, Joao Pedro, and also later on in the second half, Cole Palmer got the second goal for the Blues. So it was a very good result for Chelsea as well. They got a 3 points, and it was the first win for their new, their new coach, their new head coach, Liam Rosenio. A very good game from him. So congratulations to the Blues. And Tottenham lost 2-1. Like Tottenham, I don't really understand what is wrong with Tottenham. And I think Thomas Frank probably would get a sack very soon. Maybe today or tomorrow, because I'm making this video on a Monday morning. And probably he might get sacked before I release this video later on in the evening on Monday. So, but let's see, guys. I think Tottenham is been terrible. Honestly, they are very, very, very terrible at the moment. So it's a very tough one for Spurs fans. They won the Europa League against Man United last season, but they've been struggling ever since last season and also coming into this new season. Let's see what the future holds for Thomas Frank, the manager of Tottenham Hotspur. And guys, that was it. And finally, the game I'm going to wrap up this recap with is the Arsenal game, the Nottingham Forest game against Arsenal. Now, I was very disappointed with the Arsenal game because I predicted a 3-1 win for Arsenal against Nottingham Forest. And Man United had already done the job for Arsenal. We got the 3 points from Man City. And you guys just went and bottled it against Nottingham Forest. You couldn't score against them. You played a 0-0 draw. Like, it was crazy. I expected Arsenal to take the lead to 9 points. But currently Arsenal is 7 points ahead of Man City. But they should have made it 9 points, because you guys are going to play Man United next weekend. And you guys are not going to survive it, honestly. It's going to be at the Emirates. Yes, I know, but you guys are not getting the 3 points. Carrick is going to do a double on you guys. Honestly, you guys messed up. Get the 3 points against Forest. You don't know what the game with Man United will be like, but you guys just bottled it. I'm a big supporter of Arsenal to get the league this season. I know so many Man United fans don't want Arsenal to win the league, but myself personally, I think Arsenal deserve to win the league because they've been more consistent than any other team aside Man City. By the past 3 seasons, they've come second 3 times. So this season, they should come first. Honestly, I think they deserve to win the Premier League this season. The game ended up to be a 0-0 draw between Nottingham Forest and Arsenal. So regardless of that draw, it was still very necessary that they did not lose that game, because at this point of the season, every point counts. Honestly, every point we can get in the Premier League now actually counts a lot. So it was a very, very interesting weekend. And like I said, the most shocking and surprising game for me was the Manchester derby. Honestly, I did not see that coming, but I'm very, very much impressed with my boys. They fought very well. Every player was giving their best in the game. So congratulations to Man United, Chelsea, and also the people who won in the Premier League. Everton won Aston Villa. Aston Villa lost, lest I forget, Aston Villa lost at Villa Park to Everton 1-0. It was a very shocking game as well, but it's football, guys. Okay, guys, if you're yet to hit the like button, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. Thank you guys so much for the support. I love you all. And we're going to keep pushing. We hit 1K subscribers just over a week ago. And I thank you all for the support and the love. I'll see you guys in the next video and on my next stream. Peace out, guys. Take care. I love you all. Bye.